Chef Matt, and today I will be making for you a delicious meatloaf with a side of risotto and of blanched asparagus. Alright, so in a large bowl I'm going to be mixing egg, milk, cheese, oats, and salt to kind of get the mixture together, and then I'm going to be putting that all over the meat. Alright, so after adding the egg, now I'm going to add the milk, which I need 3 cups. Alright, I got 3 cups of milk. Now I'm going to add that. Now the 4 cups of shredded cheddar cheese. Now I need both of these. Two cups of oats. Four teaspoons of salt. So there's one. You gotta be generous on this. It's just gonna give us some really good flavor. 4. There we go. Got all the salt. So now I'm gonna mix it with this. It's gonna be really delicious. This is a skill we learned. Alright, so now I'm gonna try and split it up evenly. Half in here, so we can put the meat in. Alright, so now I have 2 2/3 cup of ketchup. Now I'm going to add my whole cup of brown sugar. So here we go. There we go. And then I'm going to add 6 teaspoons of mustard. 1. There we go. Alright. So now that we have that, I'm going to stir that with this spoon. Here we go. This is the sauce that's going to go on top of the meatloaves. It's going to make it extra delicious. If somebody from the audience would like to come up and stir this over on the side of the video, that would be cool. So now we're going to throw the meat into here, and then I'm going to mix that up with my hands. That's why we all washed our hands. So now I'm going to add these. There's some of the beef, so I got to get my hands in here. And then after this, I'm going to make it into a bunch of small meatloaves, and then we're going to put them on the pan and cook them up. Make sure that they're cooked to an internal temperature of 155 degrees, because it's ground meats. Trying to get it all mixed up with the different types of meats and cheeses. Alright, so now I think it's pretty much really mixed up. Now I'm going to make them into meatloaves. There's about 1. Keep it away from the edges so it will cook evenly. 4, alright, so now I'm going to need the new pan. If someone wants to move this, put it on the stove, please.
Why can't you touch it?
Because I got raw meat on my hands, and I could cross-contaminate, which may infect other foods such as the asparagus. It's good that that's sitting right next to the raw meats. That's always good.
Thank you, Chef Matt.
You're welcome. Let me wash my hands. Okay, now I have 11 meatloaves, and now we need to put on the ketchup sauce, and then we're going to put it in the oven. Alright, here we go. Just got to drizzle it on there a little. So that's probably about good. So now I'm going to put them in the oven to cook. I'll do one at a time. There's one. 45 minutes and they'll be ready to eat. Okay, so now we are making the risotto, and what risotto is, it's basically like it's a rice with kind of a wine taste. It's a more elegant type of rice. And now I'm just cutting up these shallots to go in with the risotto. Oh, my eyes are already starting. Oh god. I can't even see right now. Wow. Alright, you gotta fight through it though. Even if you're not seeing where you're cutting, you just gotta fight through it. Alright, so now on to the next shallot. Alright, so now I'm adding in the extra virgin olive oil into the pot for the risotto. So just need 2 of these. Okay, now that the oil is heated up, I'm going to put in the shallots. Wait for them to cook up, and then we're going to pour in the wine. Alright, now the shallots have been cooking, we're going to add the 3 cups of rice. Okay, now I'm stirring the rice, the shallots, and the oil together until the rice is a good yellow color, and then we're going to add the wine. The rice is to a golden color, so now we are going to add the Gala family wine. Here we go. Now I'm going to stir this. And this Gala family wine is just going to add in a delicious flavor. Alright, I'm going to add the asparagus into the water so we can blanch it. So here we go. So now that's in there. I'm going to cover it up, let it cook for 2 minutes. Okay, so now I'm taking out the blanched asparagus. And basically what blanching is throwing any kind of vegetable or fruit into boiling water, so that all the heat of the boiling water rushes to it, so you get that really, really ripe color with that special green color. So it's going to make for a really delicious dish. So now I'm going to check the temperature of the meats. It should be up to 155 degrees. Alright, so it's far beyond that, so we are good to pull that out. I'm going to pull this out. And put that right there. And there we go. There's our finished meatloaves. So now I'm going to put on the asparagus, the cheese, and the oil. So now I'm going to put on the oil. And now some of the Parmesan cheese. That's probably about good. Okay, so for this meal we have a nice cheese meatloaf with a ketchup sauce, accompanied by a risotto with a white wine infused in it. And then we have a blanched asparagus with a delicious Parmesan cheese on top. And then to accompany that we have a nice oak tree sweet red wine. It's just going to be a delicious meal.
Matt, you have outdone yourself. This is delicious.
What I've tasted so far is great. I've tasted very little.
Delicious. Really, really good. Nice job.
Thank you.
Delectable. Great flavoring on every single thing on here. The asparagus is quite good. Exquisite.
Wow, Drew, that means a lot.